Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Last time we won as the Keeper. Fucking hit me. Hit me. Give me the loss. Give me the Keeper. See if I give a shit. I'm ready. Oh, you fucking bitch. Oh, that was... So I apologize for the language. But come on. QR B9 AZ B1. Northernlion. I thought Canadians said Z. You got me. I've actually been a clandestine American this whole time. I was gonna make a joke, but there's no way you could conceivably believe that. Who else would know things about, you know, for example, Laser Quest being Canadian? It's just me and Cobalt Streak. You gotta be Canadian to know that stuff. Well, you don't have to be, but it helps. So, how do I feel about this run? Well, like, I'm a little jacked up about it, to be honest with you. When I said, you know, hurt me more, I didn't really want the game to hurt me more. I really was just doing it as bravado, expecting that, you know, variance would come through in the clutch for me, but instead variance has given me another opportunity. That's what it's done. It's given me another opportunity to prove myself, and for that I am eternally grateful. So we're going to try to win 2 Keeper runs in a row. How did the last one go? It went actually well. Like, it wasn't fine the whole time, but it was pretty good. 2 bombs gives us 7 cents. So that's like a really good deal. Okay, thank you for the penny. I was just... The run is most fragile at the beginning. Usually. So, the fact that we're starting with a penny here is very important. The other thing that's great about this fight is the fact that it's not against a champion version of Ragman, which basically would have been the kiss of death. I think, you know, you do have to get semi-lucky or be very, very good to win on a Keeper run, at least twice in a row. It starts to require some, you know, some kind of kismet or, you know, voodoo in order to get to that level. So we're gonna take this because if it's a health downgrade, we can get another health upgrade, but it could be something more valuable than that. And also, now we have enough money to get an arcade, and arcades proved to be very valuable on the last floor, so let's pick this up. Fuck the curse room, it's not worth the risk. No bombs, that's okay. It's a full health pill. Great to know for the future. Blue and white pill, full health pill. Sadly, those consumables are lost to the ether forever. I don't know, do you take it? Do you not take it? I don't think it matters, right? Oh, it gives you a little shot speed increase, so it actually is worth taking. Because, you know, not taking it, I don't think it gives you anything, so I mean, it maybe indirectly gives you a chance to get that later when you need it, but I don't think so. So parasitoid tears are good. Are they as good as we need them to be to really start to feel like we got a great chance of victory? No, I don't think so. We should have taken the nickel, by the way, and left the penny. Not that it matters, like... In fact, I'm gonna clear that out just so I can do this, but like if we pick up the nickel when we're hurt, we only take 1 cent out of it either way. It's more of like a, in my brain it feels wrong. Like we should pick up the less valuable, or we should pick up the most valuable coin and leave the other one there as potential HP for the future. So if we get a bomb, we have tinted rock there. That's very, very good. So we actually have enough money to make our shop worthwhile right here as well. So what's our dream on this floor? This is where things get a little... Again, we made the exact same pseudo-mistake, but this is where things get a little dicey, in my opinion. Because we might have some deal with the devil prospects here that are interesting, and we might not. Hello, Kate.
Hello.
Let's see if we can pick up something here. Like, I guess in the end, what I would like the most is to get an HP upgrade and a deal with the devil. Like, that would be our best possible outcome. But let's see what we get in our shop first. Mom's purse is kind of tempting. I don't think it's that good, but it's kind of tempting. So let's leave that penny on the ground. We can buy a bomb, and then we can use the bomb to... blow up that tinted rock, and we'd be hoping basically exclusively for small rock, but we could also use the bomb. I mean, it's a great time to get the virus, honestly, and maybe start to work towards spun, but We could also use the bomb to reroll the entire shop. So there's the virus. That's huge. And we're just taking it very slow. The virus is a speed downgrade? In what world am I living in that that is the case? Has that always been the case and I've just never known it? I am actually mind flooded to the extreme right now. Well, now I don't even know if I want Small Rock as much as I want a great shop item, because Small Rock is also a speed downgrade, which might, like, overcompensate for the fact that the damage is good. So I think the map is good, and we got a Joker card, which I think is also good. And then we don't have a lot of money, so I'm going to take this bomb and I guess hope that we get Small Rock, but then we'll play it by ear. Instead, we just got 3 flies. I could have gotten more money out of it, and that would have been fine as well, but okay, we're fighting Pin. Pin with a coin is like, it should be easy enough for us to sort out here. This is a tough decision, isn't it? I think you've got to go fight the boss, or go to the devil room and hope it's not Krampus. So it's Goat Head. I know there's a Northernlion way to do this, and then there's a sensible way to do this. Now the Northernlion way to do this is you take Goat Head and then you take experimental treatment. I think that that is not the right call though, because you're hoping that you'll get the HP upgrade because you can't get an HP downgrade. But I think there's still a 50% chance that you have the Goat Head, you're 1 away from Spun, and you have 1 HP. And 1 HP is the be-all, end-all. So I think you actually just skip it. Yeah. I think you actually just skip it. And that might seem like I'm being a little baby, but that's what happens when you random the Keeper. You know, you gotta make decisions that maybe are a little baby-esque. And then I'm gonna use the Joker card, and I'm looking for a deal with the Angel, but I'll accept red chests. And, like, free Guppy items would be beautiful. Okay, sure. We didn't get any free Guppy items, but I don't think that was a bad use of the Angel card. You know, there's no way that we can know what's going to be in that room until we're already inside of it, so. We get a bomb. Stone chest is very tempting. One of the best possible chests in the game. So I will admit that there was a plausible outcome there that, from that, like, deal with the devil situation that would have been great for us. I don't know where that, penny came from, but, The outcome that would have been amazing for us, and it definitely would have been a mistake if that were to happen and we didn't experience it, was you do take the Goat Head, you take experimental treatment, you get like all stats up, and then you also get your HP up. So that didn't strike me as being unlikely, but it didn't strike me as being so likely that I really wanted to take a little bit of a leap of faith on it. So I made a decision in the interest of keeping... you know, I think our best possible chances of making this Keeper run work. So it's probably a secret room down there. I don't know if I want to use a bomb to get to the secret room, or if I'd rather... Yeah, I don't like being out here. I feel like I've made a mistake in my positioning. Just trying to take them out one by one. Gotta be a little cautious of... Who? Leaving, like, just the champions alive? These guys have got to be close. So, I mean, I apologize for being quiet right now, but it's really a necessity, given the difficulty of this room and the fact that, you know, if we get hit once... Well, getting hit once might actually be positive for us to ruin our deal with the devil chance, so we don't accidentally blow another turn of penalty, but... getting it twice ruins our run, so... And that's the thing, like, with the Keeper run, the zaniness and the risk-taking is sort of built in, just in playing as the Keeper to begin with, so... I'm glad we didn't use a bomb back there. So I feel like playing safe is okay. The Keeper's tough enough that it's not like... I feel like we're being a big baby here. Maybe you disagree, that's fine. This room's tough, by the way. Just kill that guy. That was so important to get him slowed and killed, because now we actually have the ability to leave that coin back there until we might need it. It was looking like I might have to dodge through it. So I think, honestly, we got pretty lucky in the whole scheme of things. We should pick it up. And then do that over there. Okay, so one of these has to be, like, the item room. Yeah. Got a small item room. This is bad, actually. I've allowed myself to sort of get boxed into a corner here. I still do think that it might be for the best to leave one of these things alive and then take a hit on it, just to fuck up our deal with the devil. And this is like advanced level techniques, but not that I'm some sort of mad genius for coming up with it. But I want that low deal with the damage chance so that we get a better chance on the next floor. So we're being very... Oh, the luck upgrade is very useful, and piercing shots are exquisite. So this floor has been very good for us. We should have a shop coming up in one direction and a item room, or sorry, a boss fight on the other. That's good. Got another bomb inside of our shop. Trinket smelter. So for 7 cents, we get to hold a second trinket. I think that that is worth it. So shops are free to access, and now we can hold another trinket. We don't have one yet, but... And then we could maybe get the spider mod, but spider mod doesn't interest me that much. I think we should go fight our boss. Alright, this is like the worst case scenario. We will probably die. Use bombs wisely. Holy fuck, we lived and we got Brimstone. So why was that so scary? I had no HP, and I actually was too slow to dodge the Fallen. I'm not sure if you noticed that. We are in dire need of tiers and speed upgrades, but the run is a beautiful thing right now. I don't think you can question that at all. If we can get, like, a blood bag, we're starting to pop. If we can get some tiers upgrades, we're starting to pop. I am going to do some extra rooms down here. We have an 84 rate of fire, which is horrible. That's, like, something I'm very much interested in sorting out as soon as possible. But we are going to kill, like, every enemy very, very easily. Now, it's going to be a little harder to pop our wooden nickel as much as we'd like here, but still. Like, we can pop it there. But then it does take us a good 2 or 3 seconds to get a full charge here. So what are we looking for? Well, we're looking for a single bomb so we can access the boss trap room, honestly. It's a shame we didn't get Sagittarius, which would actually give us the speed upgrade. I was... That's dicey. I was believing that we probably had no chance to live. We could buy another bomb from the shop, I think, but, yeah, we're not worried about boss rush, so let's make this happen. I believed when I went to that shop, or sorry, when I went to the boss room and the Fallen just ran into me, I was like, we're probably done. Honestly, the fact that we had 2 bombs saved us. Even then, it was a little dicey. I was like, ah, shit, we're gonna have to do, like, another Isaac run at the end of this video. Okay, so we'll buy this. We really, really want to take this pill. Because if it's a speed or a tiers upgrade, there's huge value inherent there. If it's not, I mean, it could be the opposite. It could be a tiers downgrade or a speed downgrade. Those would be terrible. And this run is great, but it's only great at taking out a certain kind of room right now. Like, this one is actually pretty okay. And we're still, like, very early on in this run as well, so I'm not too worried about that. Like, these enemies should be very simple, as long as we don't let them get too close. But we do have to be extremely wary. I'll take more luck upgrades if you want. Tough luck. Alright. We can't take this pill until we know there's other HP around, because if it's a health downgrade, we lose. If it's a speed downgrade, we lose, but probably more slowly, no matter how ironic that is. If it's a tiers downgrade, we're still in it, I think. We really want, like, a number 1 to show up, is basically what it comes down to at this point. But the run is good, but you might think I should be jumping for joy because I've got Brimstone and, you know, triple shot and lots of damage and etc., but it's not like that yet. Like, it's certainly extremely not bad, but some rooms and some bosses are going to be hell for us to deal with. So I am trying to use wooden nickel, but keep in mind when I use it, it's going to cause me to lose my charge. So my number 1 focus is in making sure that I, you know, kill the enemies that are on the room first. So the Magician, I mean, it's tempting, but I think the pill has more chance to be better for us long term, so I'm going to roll with that. This is a pretty key item room. And to be honest with you, a pretty key deal with the devil / angel as well. So we can take this. Because if it's a health downgrade, it doesn't matter. We'll get a health upgrade out of it. If it's a speed upgrade or a tears upgrade, like, we're loving life. It's pheromones. So it's effectively worthless. But it's the thought that counts, or something. That's what they say. We also have a chance to get an arcade on this floor, and I really think that I kind of forgot about it here for a second, but the arcade is really like... maybe we can use it more often than I thought. The arcade is really like the most logical outcome, or most logical place where we're likely to get a speed upgrade. Because we can pretty much play a blood bank forever, and all we need is maybe 2 blood bags. If we get 2 blood bags, all of a sudden, I'm not feeling too bad about our speed right now. I mean, even 1 speed is not that good, but it's also not 0.75 speed, which is important. We are, like, subtly missing out on not having wooden nickel being easy to pop every room, by the way. So, I'm gonna keep trying to use that more frequently, because it is a bad habit to just murder everything. We could be getting an extra, like, ½ cent per room, which really matters when it comes to getting something from... that could have exploded in my face. When it comes to getting something from our shops. Well, this is good because we can re-roll it, and we really do want to re-roll it into something better. It's a tears downgrade, dude. I'm gonna take it. I have to take it. I mean, they forced my hand. It's a mild tears downgrade for a big damage upgrade. And our damage with the Brimstone there was actually pretty bad. Like, we were at 4.2, I think. We might as well try this. Well, there goes our deal with the Devil Chance. However... at least we got a little stronger there. I mean, as soon as that's the problem as well, I forgot to mention. Oh, okay. Now we're talking. We still need to get HP to make this work. But Empty Vessel does give us the ability to fly. But if we walk into a room and just get hit, we're done. I still think we can't take it. Unless we can be confident that we're getting HP. We also can't do an arcade if we do that, so... as much as it pains me, I don't think we can do it. So yeah, what I was gonna say is when you walk into a room now, Brimstone just fires. So on a small room like that, even though the hollow is traditionally very easy, bad things can still happen. So we don't have any keys. This run is extremely strange, because I think it's on a time limit. Or not a time limit, but it has an expiration date, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't think that's going to be a secret room. And our shop is valuable, but... don't really know what we can do about that. Well, we got up to 12 cents with bombs. Okay, this is fine. What are we looking for? There are good trinkets. If we get Mom's box of trinkets, 15 cents to get 1 trinket might not be the worst possible outcome. Now, this was bad. I didn't have a charge for Brimstone. I got lulled into a false sense of security when I came in here. That's fine. We got a key out of it at least. Oh, right, we don't need keys to go to the shop. You dummy. You've sucked up the shop key. Still, though, we're at 21 cents now. Good enough to buy something from our next floor, but I find myself very, very scared. If we could have our rate of fire, no problem. If we could add a little to our speed, no problem. But in our present situation, maybe it was the wrong choice to take Death's Touch. But it was like... what's 5 out of 80? It's like 1/16. It was like a 1/16 reduction in fire rate. I guess we'll wait until we for sure have HP before we go in there. For a like 25% increase in damage. So it was a DPS no-brainer, to put it politely. That's good. But that doesn't necessarily, you know, that's not the be-all, end-all. I want to do this room, and I definitely want to pick up, you know, Fate would be like, it would atone for that, the fact that I couldn't, oh god, I just popped my shot before it was fully charged. It would atone for the fact that I was unable to take Empty Vessel, but I desperately need for you, oh god, to provide me with the speed upgrade. We can hold the trinket. Give me, you know, dim or illuminated bulb. I don't care. Give me Goat Hoof. Goat Hoof would be like a 10 out of 10 trinket for me right now. Give me Magic Mush. Okay, sure. Just don't give me Taurus. Like, Curse of the Blind Taurus is the end of this world for me. Steven. It's good. We don't need to pick it up yet. Don't get rattled. These enemies are going to be some of the worst because they disappear pretty quickly. Might take us a little longer to... Wow, one fly was not enough to kill the hand there. That's surprising to me. I mean, our damage actually is pretty not amazing for having Brimstone, honestly, but it's not like it's bad overall. It's just bad for having Brimstone, and Steven does help us out there. So, what do you think? You think we could have a secret room here? We got bombs. Okay. And it's another greed fight, but I don't mind it that much. Very, very good amount of money. More luck upgrades, please. No such luck. We will peep this. And we will peep this. We have a 100% deal with the devil because we didn't actually get a deal on the last floor. So, I don't expect that 100% deal to last. But it could. If we manage to not take damage, but... I don't know what happened there. I can't really afford to take Small Rock, but I have to look. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Just wait a sec. Why risk it, right? Feel the sneeze. There it is. Still a little under the weather. In case you couldn't tell. I mean, this run is good in the sense that, like... It's very strong as long as you only look at our DPS. If you look at anything else... Well, particularly our survivability, it's a touch dicey. There's still, be cool? Yeah, I was actually extremely confused about what just happened there. Holy fuck. Okay, self, relax. I was I thought for sure we'd killed everything, and then I almost just bricked up the whole run. Little brother Bobby is not very good, but I suppose if we're gonna try to put a positive, I mean, Ghost Baby, pretty much the same deal here, but if we're gonna try to put a positive spin on it, anything that shoots at enemies who are trying to rush us down could save us some heartache here. So we're really looking for our shop. It's on the list of things that are basically extremely important for us right now. Again, don't get your boss rush hopes up. Trying to think of what we could get from an angel deal that could really take us to the next level. Because we actually, for all the devil deals we've seen, might as well. For all the devil deals we've seen, we actually haven't taken any. So we could totally take an angel deal, or we could totally get an angel deal. Be careful here, by the way, because you're gonna shoot as soon as you go into the room, so. This boss is a total dick, by the way. Stop, you're dead. You're actually dead. You're actually dead, though! Hold. No, okay. We get, it's exactly what we needed. Torn photo. It's a modest tears upgrade. Now, as much as it might seem like I fucked that one up, and I didn't not fuck it up, that was these boss fights that we're getting here are actually hellish, and the fact that you're opening every single room with the Brimstone charge just directly firing, or every single boss room, I should say, is really bad. It's actually like, it's much more than a bug right now. That's what it feels like to me, at least, because of the impact that it's having. So we do want Nun's Habit. It's an amazing item as the keeper. Two of Hearts is basically a get out of jail free card once. Pokemon's is not bad. Hilarious. But I don't think it's what we want the most. And for 15 cents, you could do worse. Don't get me wrong. We're on Dank Depths 1, so it's just going to give us money. But it's going to give us more money than we spend. Like, it's a 5-cent gain or so. Oh, no, it's just 4 Spirit Hearts. Okay, so that was ill-advised. Is probably the right way to put it. But with the Nun's Habit, we're in a pretty good spot. We just want to make sure we have 5 cents so that we can go to the arcade on the next floor. The arcade giving us a blood bag is a huge get. So Torn Photo is very nice. It reduced our rate of fire by like an 1/8, which is good. Or it increased our rate of fire by like an 1/8, which is good. But we're definitely still feeling the burn here. But if I'm being honest with you, like I'm happy to be in this position because we are surviving on a keeper run, which is not always the way things tend to go. Now our rate of fire is still slow. We do have triple shot Brimstone, and Death's Touch is a fire rate decrease as well, of course. But this floor is all important, and there we go. We have our arcade. So as long as we play this right, and there's a blood bank, which there is, we should be okay. You play it once. You should use this first. Okay. Full health. Play it once. Full health. Play it once. It's a little more disconcerting when you can't see your HP, but it shouldn't be that bad. Just as long as you pick up a penny before you walk into it, you should be fine. And as much as this might seem like we should not do this, we have to do this. Because if we don't do this, and you know, you can tell I'm getting mind flooded to like all hell right now, but if we don't do this, we will not get a speed upgrade, or at least cannot guarantee ourselves a good chance at getting a speed upgrade. And a speed upgrade is basically 100% necessary for us to win this run. I really don't see us... Damage is usually the be-all, end-all, but on a character where you can only get hit twice or, like, lose the run, I think it's extremely important to have at least enough speed to be functional, you know, to, like, get away from a situation that you don't want to be near. So I'm really just playing this as simply as possible. We've done it. We got Blood Bag, and we're gonna take it. Fuck the deal with the Devil Chance later. Like, now we have 1.05 speed. We're still not at a level that I would consider to be, like, great as far as our speed goes, but, we're at least semi-functional. We're at, like, Maggie's starting speed after getting the pill upgrade. I basically do not like this room. Now we're looking for the shop, the arcade, and the item room, but the arcade did wonders for us there. So we've mildly improved our speed, and we've mildly improved our rate of fire, both of which had to happen if we were going to have, you know, any chance of success on this run long term. Like, I think the bomb fight is going to be another decent test, because, again, we don't get one free Brimstone shot. If we got one free Brimstone shot, it wouldn't be a problem. You know, we probably wouldn't kill Mom in one hit, but we do some work. I mean, you gotta take Fanny Pack, I think. We don't know what the pill is, but we can at least donate money. Like, this shop is basically lost to us now, so we should at least donate money to maybe get a luck upgrade and a deal with the angel chance increase. So, sure. We're still at -1 luck, which is pretty bad. Now we've got to get to the item room. I'm still... You might think that I'm putting on airs, but... I'm skeptical about this run. Basically, that was a bit dicey as well, by the way, but I'm skeptical about this run basically entirely because of our tiers and speed. Again, if we could add 0.3 speed and have our rate of fire, all of a sudden I'm going to feel a lot better about this. But let's see what's in here. So it's Gemini, which is actually pretty good. Because at least enemies that get close to us are going to get hit, but it's not quite the dream that I'm looking for. The other thing is, like, what are these other rooms left back here? It's kind of a shitty room, honestly. Well, lucky us. Honestly, we should fire a shot and then use it again, yeah. So we should really actually open every single room by using the wooden nickel again. Even just for peace of mind. It's going to slow us down when it comes to killing enemies, but I think that that is highly worth it. Oh, dude, huge. Okay, so it actually was not as big as I thought it would be, but we can sort of play you. And I love that you exist, but you do scare the crap out of me. So, I don't know. I might just ignore that Demon Judgment, because it seems like a terrible idea. But we have had great Demon Judgment experiences before. It's just a little dicey, though, you know, like... I know we have Nun's Habit, by the way, but... I don't want to try to walk into that guy twice and fuck it up, so I think we're probably just gonna go. And I don't love it, but I think that this is the way that it has to be for now. So what's our plan for fighting Mom? You gotta use wooden nickel right away, but if you get hit... Oh, my Kleenex box just fell down. Well, what do you use that for? This is right next to a bottle of Lubriderm. It's with the, like, Vaseline brand in Canada. No, I'm sick! Okay, so we fucked up wooden nickel. Oh, we didn't fuck it up. It fucked itself. However, we're doing pretty well here. And we do have the 2 of whatever that we can use. 2 of hearts that we can use later here. Now we get the Polaroid and we head downwards. I'm scared shitless, honestly, about how this run is going to end. But we've done our part, and I think we've reasoned through it in a very analytical and, you know, hopefully not excessively boring way. We're doing the right thing on this run. I don't necessarily think this is going to be the boss fight. It's like a little too close. Another virus does nothing for us. I was just picking it up to see if it was going to be a speed down, honestly. Oh, we gotta check. We don't have to check yet, though. We can try to get another charge. Ooh, so we don't really want any of these, but we do like that there's 2 pedestals. Okay. I mean, sad palms, or sorry, Brimstone plus Epic Fetus is like really good. So I think we have to go for it. Can we get out of here without dying? I think so. Okay, so let's pop this. And that seems great, right? So did we just win this run? As much as it might sound like I'm putting on airs to some extent, I do want more. Come on now. Oh, 2 speed up. I was just gonna say I want more speed. And then I saw 2 of the same pill and I figured we might as well risk it for the biscuit. We did use 2 of hearts though, so we're still slightly dicey, but the Epic Fetus pickup is basically as good as it gets. So, just don't fuck it up royally. The one thing that's a negative is that we do still have, like, a pause between each shot. So, like, if we need to kill enemies fast, we're not necessarily guaranteed to be able to do that. We need to, like, we're not killing enemies as soon as we walk into a room. We have to wait, like, 2 seconds for the shot to fall. In the end, that's not really much of an ask, but it is the kind of thing that could mess us up a little bit. But the fact that we have a higher rate of fire with this than we had with Brimstone is actually hilarious, because this is 100 times better. Now, we have taken damage, so we are not going to gain access to a deal with the angel slash devil, probably. We got a deal with the angel, okay. And we're just gonna take the sensor item. And because we got money here, I will fight you. Because I want a better chance of getting a deal with the Angel in the future. Even if we do only have... I mean, I guess we could beat Mega Satan as the keeper twice in a row if we want to be that cocky. So, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go for it. And Placenta might also give us that avenue. Although, to be honest with you, if I'm going to beat Mega Satan, I want the Algiz rune. But if we get the Algiz rune, like, nothing's going to stand in my fucking way ever again. So you can see we've got a very obvious strategy now. We walk into the room, get ready to pop our shot, pop Swallowed Penny, and then we have like a safety net that we can rely on. I do wish our shots swirled here. I'll give you that. I wish they swirled. We're not gonna go to the Cursed Room because that's like the only thing that could ruin us right now is taking unpreventable damage by being perhaps a little bit too ambitious. That was very nice. Do we stick with the Cancer Trinket? I sort of feel like, why not? Now, it's probably a second secret room. So let's try that. It is indeed. I don't know why, but I still feel slightly, like, unsafe. And I think it's just, it's the fact that we have to dodge for like 2 seconds when we enter the room. It really shouldn't be that big of a deal, but it sort of feels like it is. Our secret room just gave us more money. Still, we weren't in time for the Hush fight, but that's life. So you know what I would love to see? We didn't get a deal with the Angel, unfortunately. But what I would love to see here is a just an Algiz rune or Ace of Diamonds or something, just a get out of jail free card, basically, that allows us to make one mistake and be guaranteed, as long as we use the card or whatever the ability is, to still live. Because, for example, if that went worse, we could have been screwed. Now, is that operator error? Yeah, it's operator error, but, you know, they don't go, well, let's not build a failsafe into the airplane, because if it crashes, it's already the pilot's fault, you know? We're very much interested in trying to get some fail-safes so that we're completely insulated from the potential of disaster. I agree, this is like an actual 10 out of 10 keeper run. See, that was, again, bad things can happen. It's an actual 10 out of 10 keeper run. But that doesn't mean it can't be fucked. So let's try a second secret room. Let's go back one more and try another second secret room. It pays to not be cocky right now, I think. It pays to be, if anything, humble. And to believe that you are actually really bad at this video game is going to be a strength for us there. I walked into the enemy during their death animation. I think we still stick with the Cancer Trinket for now. Being able to fire faster does seem like a good idea. Now, please be an Emperor. Hermit card. It's almost good. I don't know, we could use it to maybe get closer to the boss. Although we could just fight Mega Satan as well. I don't know, I guess at this point we should just go for it. Okay, so don't fuck it up. First, pop this. We didn't get a coin, so we gotta play well. At least, well, we didn't have to play too well, apparently. Alright, so we have -1 luck. I don't expect to get a lot of items here. Obviously, we get these 4. Mongo Baby, Spider Bite. Triple shot again? Which might just lower our rate of fire without giving us an extra advantage. No, okay. It's still pretty good. I'm gonna take Mongo Baby. We're gonna take... Oh! Mongo Baby gave us Conjoined? So we have 8 shots now. It's a little bit overkill. Or is it? I don't know. But for now, what I'm going to do is... we're going to hit up all of these rooms. And we're just going to move the shots like a little bit as they go. Full health. Oh, so good. Okay. This is extremely important. Just try not to use it immediately. My thinking is, maybe we can get some items, or we can get some, like, pills or something that'll help us out here. To be honest with you, we've already done it. Like, this full health pill is enormous. But I am trying to get some extra items if possible, like... That was a little scary. With -1 luck, I don't necessarily expect it, but we could also get some luck upgrades. You know, I wouldn't mind that. I don't know how we've stayed at -1 luck for so long. So what do we need to beat Mega Satan? I think we actually need nothing, but I would like, basically to get Wooden Nickel on our first play. If we get that, I'd start to feel pretty confident about our chances. Okay, see, that was almost the end of our lives right there. We don't need to fight Blue Baby. Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try. And if we die, at least we died against Mega Satan instead of just beating Blue Baby, which would have been extremely easy. And okay, two keeper runs in a row. Aren't I amazing? Nah, dude. 2 keeper Mega Satan wins in a row. Now we're talking. That's very nice. So now we want to land a shot on the first phase as quickly as possible. And then we just want to chain it. Now, it does take us a while to recover and do, like, another shot after we land one. So I fucked that one up. I'll be the first to tell you that. That's what the full health pill is for. It buys us one more play no matter what. We made it. We already got through. We're on angel statues now. He survived? I was like, that guy's gotta go, but I still want to hit the angel statue with our own bullets as well. So this should fuck you pretty much to death. Okay, and then we just gotta land, I'm imagining one more shot, and that'll be 2 keeper Mega Satan victories in a row. Don't count your chickens just yet, but this shot should do it. We've done it. 2 keeper Mega Satan victories in a row. Fuck you, random number generator. You will never beat me. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.